Stockwits Academy, and thank you for joining us here today. Now, before I begin, I would like to say I am not a financial advisor. I love stocks. I love OCGN, and that's what we're going to hear talk about here today. And there's been some really fantastic news released by OCGN that I just want to review with everyone, just to make sure everyone understands what it all means. So, biotech has just paid $109 per share for OCGN to help them raise capital for the distribution of the COVAX vaccine. However, they can't be diluted and can only be converted into Series A and sold at the market price for the future. Okay, that's what it says here in the agreement. Now, OCGN, instead of giving them money, which is essentially they need it, right? They need it for the next phase to get USDA approval, because as I mentioned in my previous video, that it's going to cost them anywhere between $25 to $35 million just for that approval. So the company is going to get an advance payment to secure 10 million of Covaxin for US, which they know they will get FDA approval, because as we saw in the soft launch of that data, it's 81% effective. Johnson & Johnson is only 66% effective, right? And in addition to this, OCGN is going to walk away probably about 45% with profits of 10 million doses sold of Covaxin in the US. In the US, okay? Now imagine this. Think about it from this perspective. Imagine that they sell one vaccine dose for every person in India. Forget about for a moment how much the value of the rupee is, right? One dose for every person in India. Look at OCGN's market cap. And not to mention, look at the data that I just mentioned about, 45% profits of 10 million doses of Covaxin in the US. I mean, do the math, right? So this is why, this big biotech firm is paying OCGN so much money in their shares, because they believe. They know it's going to go up this high, and they know that eventually, plus not to mention, OCGN has a very good pipeline. COVID wasn't really the thing that they were getting into, right? And this just came about, and they've had some fantastic results, and the Prime Minister of India has taken his first dose of Covaxin. Having a great biotech pharma company that believes in them and is fronting them essentially the money to get the FDA approval. As I mentioned, it's going to be $20 to $30 million in order to do that. I really think this is a great play. It's been received very well in the after-hour market there, as we see. And I think that, this play is really going to help a lot of people at my academy. We have over 3,500 members at Stockwits, and I wanted to thank everyone for all of your support. I really appreciate it. If you like my video and you want to subscribe, please hit like at the bottom, hit subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend.